It is day 2 of me writing my own comic book. I made a goal to write at least one page every day until my comic book is done, and then I guess I go on to the next thing. I wanted to go ahead and clarify kind of my experience with the comic creating process. If you look into my history just a little bit, I talk about it a lot and I brag about it a lot. I was in charge of a comic book workshop where I coached dozens, if not probably close to a couple hundred comic books, from independent creators, from idea all the way up to finished thing. And it was a cool experience, and I really do understand like the theory of making comics. And for a long time I was making comics on a daily basis. My daily journal is a comic book where I draw one page every day, and it's supposed to represent like a small representation of my day. So I do have experience making comics, but I really haven't done anything fictional or entertainment wise or something that I intended for the public to see. I've just done kind of my own thing here. So today's process, I took a quick glance back at what I did yesterday, which was I wrote down kind of the bird's eye view of the story, like what the A plot included, what the B plot included. I took it from there because in my screenwriting courses, it was hammered into us, and I'm pretty sure any writer would tell you that once you know how the story is supposed to end and how the story is supposed to start, the rest of it just begins to really fall into place. So I wrote one more page today, and that gave me enough to get the opening scene and some of the dialogue out. It's really clunky, but it's better to be clunky and exist than perfect and not exist. I'll make sure that it gets edited later, and that will be a later process, but I want to get the whole thing down first before I go through and start editing. But that's where we're at today. That is what we've done. So if you want to keep seeing how this journey is going, make sure you follow along and get all the crazy cool updates.